Hello, audio test checking. Audio test check. Can you hear me? I'm assuming that's a confirmation that yes, you can hear me. Perfect. Thank you very much. Hello, everybody. Welcome aboard. My name is John Van Horn here on the Space Coast of Florida with Go Space Launch, just across the way on the ITL causeway of SLC-40, Cape Canaveral. Oh my gosh, Space Force Station. Correction, Space Force Station. I almost forgot. It's no longer Air Force Station. It is actually Space Force Station. So, hope everyone's doing well. Thank you very much for coming. This is our first live stream in a while on YouTube from our own equipment. The last time we did a live stream like this was Twitch, on our Twitch channel. Again, my name is John Van Horn here with Crystal Gabriel. She's going to be doing some video. And if you're just joining us, today is the launch of SXM-7, the mission by SpaceX on their Falcon 9 B1051.7. This will be the second 7 times launched and potentially landed Falcon 9 rocket, next to B1049, which is 0.7. Going on its 0.8. Which mission that will be, we do not know. So just a little history of this rocket booster. This was previously launched in support of Crew Dragon's first flight to the International Space Station, Demo 1. That's right. It's had the Crew Dragon initially last year. Also, it had launched on RADARSAT, the Constellation Mission, and 4 Starlink launches in 2020. So, as following the stage separation, SpaceX will land the Falcon 9's first stage on Just Read the Instructions, which is downrange east of here. I believe at about 400 to 600 kilometers. Obviously in the Atlantic Ocean. And also one of the fairings that is being used, which is the top part of the rocket, fairing half, was previously used on the ANASIS-II mission in July of this year. We don't see any venting just yet. By the way, this live cam is mounted on top of it's on my hot shoe on my camera, basically. So you're gonna hear some clicking, just FYI.
venting coming out of the arm thing, but
So chat, how's everybody doing today? Where is everyone from? Let's get that. Where is everyone from in chat?
they better not be pushing it.
I don't know why they would. It's beautiful out. New Jersey, hello New Jersey. Hello Ohio.
Ooh, Ohio.
Welcome to the stream. We got some Devils and Buckeyes in the stream. England.
Ooh.
Hello. From across the pond.
Yeah, we were just saying you should see something puffing. Well, you see the puff when it finishes. I'm on the SpaceX's website. Yeah, we suspiciously aren't seeing any venting.
Yeah, currently there's talk going around here. We're not seeing any venting just yet, and we should be seeing that by now. So we could be on a slight delay, unfortunately.
No, not SpaceX.
Could be, but yeah, usually we see that. Arizona, hello, welcome from Arizona.
Still counting. The other thing is the time on theirs is 11:20 rather than 11:22.
Really? We're late.
What time is it right now?
11:04.
We're at 11:04. Well, there goes the 20-minute vent. That's not happening.
Well, we still have time in the count. The window.
You gotta push it to the end of the window.
No. That's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah, we're kind of hoping that wouldn't happen, but hey, that's space flight. It is very extremely calm right now. It's an eerie calm, actually, out here. But it's like it's glass. Like it feels like I could just walk right out on the lake in front of us. But I wouldn't want to. There's probably one too many hungry gators right now. I might have missed their breakfast. Going on lunch. So again, if you're just joining us, my name is John Van Horn with Go Space Launch here on the Space Coast of Florida at Cape Canaveral Space Force Station, looking across a nice glass pond at SLC 40. Upon it, the SpaceX's Falcon 9 rocket B1051 1.7 in its attempt to be the second Falcon 9 rocket booster to launch and land 7 times. That was slated for 11:22 Eastern Standard Time Zone. However, we are not seeing a usual the usual 20-minute venting, so that could mean a delay. Actually, it does mean a delay, because that's a big thing to actually see that we're not seeing. So we're waiting for confirmation right now from SpaceX of a new T-0. Hour and 59-minute launch window. So we do have until 1:21 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Zone for this baby to light. Kyoto, Japan. Hello, Richard Stevens from Kyoto, Japan. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining in. There's a chain of sushi bars called Kyoto Sushi Bar up in Canada, actually.
Targeting 12:30.
New launch time T-0 for 12:30, everybody. We are targeting for 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Zone, or 17:30 UTC. So that is quite the stretch.
They didn't say why though.
Maybe recovery.
Yeah, wasn't there a...
They were worried earlier about recovery, I thought.
Yeah, SpaceX keeps an eye, just FYI stream, SpaceX keeps an eye on a lot of different areas. Well, one thing is the weather here for the launch, obviously. The weather that's straight up from the launch, which is the upper level winds, which is a wind shear. Doesn't necessarily mean the amount of how fast the wind is, but it's the difference of wind that changes in high altitude between, I think, 35 and 42,000 feet. So they keep an eye on that.
80% favorable.
And we're 80% favorable right now for here. But they also keep keep an eye on the recovery zone, which is where the drone ship, of course I Still Love You, is currently waiting. So, and that's just for a satellite launch, right? A typical satellite launch. Now, when they're doing a crew, they have 3 different weather areas to keep an eye out on for, which is the launch site location, the recovery zone location, and the abort location in case Dragon needs to abort. So a lot comes into play than just, you know, pushing a red button by a cat that says launch. That was a meme joke, and
He's been whining all morning.
FYI.
Has he? Oh, yeah, already whining.
Richard Stevens, just checking you out. I'm really in Florida. Oh, well, Richard Stevens,
Yeah, I sold mine.
hi from Florida. We're from Florida too.
Just doing something straight. I'm gonna do a daytime straight. I'm just
We'll
gonna
keep
shoot
that away.
regular video at 160 knots, and then get like just a little streak coming off the pad. Just take track 'em.
All right, well, I'm turning my photo camera off for the time being to save battery.
And you can stop it where you want. That's the key.
And I'm hoping
I got
the
nothing.
battery of my phone is going to
Oh, video as a streak?
last long enough.
So you shoot
Well, I think you should
and take it into
stop
Premiere and
streaming and
extract
go
all the
on
frames into single image.
closer.
Same thing, light and blend. All right. Did you get the new launch time? Yeah.
Go over an alley. You're not going to just sit there and keep yourself.
Really? Are we repeating Saturday again? I mean Friday again? Don't know.
There's nothing going on.
I know that was a joke the other day. I said I won. I called up Mike. I said I won. He said what? I took the bet. I didn't go. And I stayed home and I won. I didn't win my fucking day.
I'm going to go sit in the car.
Listen, I was at home playing. Well, I'm glad it didn't go yesterday because our neighborhood had a little community garage sale thing. Yeah, we sold $170 worth of stuff. Launch delay till 12:30.
What is the cost of the SXM-7 satellite and launch? That is a good question. I don't have those numbers in front of me. I know the Falcon 9 launches are at 55 million
They're in the dark.
for a lift on a Falcon 9. It's 55 million. So depending on how much the satellite is I couldn't answer that question, honestly. I don't have that information currently in front of me.
Sometimes they pop these things. No, we're not going to go for 48 hours. About a quarter of the food. I just wish it still had. I'm going to try to get some engine.
You could probably check out the Maxar site. They're the ones that built the satellite. MAX, Max R, AR.
Now this is the, oh wow, that's the 6K. That is cool. And of course it's pork. Yeah, and all I do is follow. Like right now, if you look through the loop, it's dead on the rocket, so then you take both cameras and put them on there. The only trick you got to remember is close one eye.
And when you're flying
The other
like
thing
me,
I forgot, I need to do that now before I forget. Is I can't start.
Yes,
here.
that's correct. If right now the launch time has changed to 12:30 p.m. today. They have until 1:21 p.m. today, Eastern Standard Time Zone.
A lot of times I can
If they don't launch today, yes, their next launch time is tomorrow. Same window, 11:22 to 1:21. An hour and 59 minutes. They didn't want to make it a cool 2 hours. They wanted to be the oddballs and go 1 hour and 59 minutes. So that's the launch window. Same launch window tomorrow if they don't go up today.
The trick is you got to be able to get it way the hell up there.
But I have a feeling it's going to go up today, considering the fact that it is 80% now favorable weather conditions at.
Work. As long as you keep it around that loop, you're good. Keep it inside the loop. Keep it in the loop. Yeah. Because if you do it with the screen and you lose it, it's impossible to get it back.
yeah.
Because you're like, where do I point? But if you got the loops, you can see where you're off. Oh shit, I need to go over there. If for some reason usually when it's not fucking up here.
And it didn't restart, so I thought, crap, vacation film or whatever. My wide camera at the pad worked, or at the crawlerway worked, but I put it into 3 different programs, got the same error